We got 250 keys of heroin sitting on the south side. Gilly, get it done.
Use an extra set of hands at the rig. You mind if I bring Coco along?
It's a little ironic that I play a character who is a drug smuggler because in my past life before Mayans MC, I was a Border Patrol agent attached to a tactical team that was focused on capturing and disrupting drug trafficking organizations. Today we're on the border of Calexico. We are here to kind of show the reality of life here on the border when it comes to drugs and smuggling and human trafficking.
There's a way to get through it, over it, or under it, man. They'll try.
I wanted to bring you firsthand to the world that I used to know and wanted to bring it back to the roots of how I developed the character Gilly.
If that doesn't stir emotions up, I don't know what will.
Just like in the show of Mayans MC, there's houses being built just to portray a house, but in reality, it is meant for drug smuggling. There's money in drugs, there's money in corruption, and you've seen on the show, people have influenced others with drugs. And so this is a reality, right? This is an honest statement that the show touches on.
This right here is a well-known place that in the past was a location where drug was smuggled through here, and it's a warehouse, and there was a tunnel underneath. And if you look down there, that's the wall. You can see the wall in correlation to where the tunnel reached. That's about a 100-yard tunnel that they created just to transport dope. And so it's a very familiar feel of understanding how the show is touching on reality.
All the writing in there, I believe it. I've seen it. It's honest. And so for me as a character, it's not hard to portray the drug smuggler when, like, oh yeah, this is actually authentic. BP headed away about 1.5 miles out. It was probably in 2004, my first deployment in Afghanistan. We were in a squad room talking about what was the plan for after we get out of the military. The squad leader in the room, his name is Sergeant Barraza. He mentioned that he wanted to join the special operations of the Border Patrol, and he explained more into detail what they did. At that time, I wanted to be a firefighter like my father and my brother, but in 2006, he was killed in combat. It's the bracelet that I wear on the show in his memory. That impacted my life greatly, to the point where it shifted the direction of what I wanted to do with my life, and my goal was to essentially make him proud. It was a way that I can continue to serve my country here on our soil, try and protect our country from terrorists, from drugs, from threats that we have upon our country. I immediately tried out for the search, trauma, and rescue team called Borstar. That is the special operations medics here on the border. I passed that course in 2012 and continued to serve as a Borstar agent doing countless rescues, whether it be swiftwater rescues, long line rescues, and search and rescues. You know, it was a way that I could use my skills that I learned in the military and bring them to the table here.
Woo, sweating. That's been a minute.
I've always been drawn to the camaraderie of a team. Once getting out of the military, I needed another one, right? I felt lost. I wanted to find somewhere where I felt part of the team again, part of the group. And that's essentially what Mayans MC is for Gilly. Mayans MC for Gilly is everything. That's his family. I used that energy, I used that thought process and ideologies of my brothers that I met throughout the time of military and law enforcement. And that's what I use as the energy for Gilly. I had a close friend who overdosed on pain meds.
You look like fucking shit.
I've not been fucking up lately, right? You know, but
them pills, dog. We're tired of covering for you with Bishop.
The writers don't sometimes know what we struggle with or deal with, but when they hit something close to it, as an actor, it's actually appreciated because it makes it easier to make that an honest portrayal of the character.
we're fucking done.
What you saw in the scenes of me being upset was what I wish I did, right? That's the character that I wish I was able to be at that time. A lot of that was brought into Gilly this season out of what I would have said. It's fun to play this character. It's fun because it is honestly the guy on the other side of the fence that I've chased.